Y'all, today is the day. Okay, no, for real though, for real.
Sorry, hoes hate me cause I'm the it girl. I ain't never asked to be the shit girl. Don't call me sis cause I'm not your sister. You really need to come and get your mister. Seen all my ops linked up in a picture. Everybody look busted, injured.
My bad, my phone was going off. But look, today is the day that I woke up and I'm like, officially, I'm not an employee of nobody. Like, I'm just the owner and employee of my own business, Gorgeous Her Hair. I'm calling myself an employee because one, I am, and also two, God is the CEO of my business, so I'm under him. But let me tell y'all what happened. So I live in Houston, Texas. Everybody already know, like they're like supreme, whatever, they mandated to like the vaccine and everything. I don't have the vaccine. I personally don't plan on getting the vaccine or whatever. And then I have my business. I already had left in June. Well, really in August. August I left my job of almost 5 years, full-time, and I became PRN. I didn't even do part-time. I just kind of like became PRN, being as though like I come in as needed and it's really on my terms if I'm available or not or whatever. So I started doing that and it was cool, but then that's when I had just realized, like, it was an aha moment of I'm not really, like, I'm making money, granted, and I was grateful for the time being when I first started there, but I'm not really making money that's good enough for me, that's good enough for my lifestyle, the expenses that I have, and just worth me actually like going in, being there 8 to 12 hours, because normally I used to work 12 hours, but then I dropped it down to 8. Sometimes I'll do 10. It wasn't worth it because I'll be like, shit, the amount of money that I'm making here and this amount of hours I'll make on one client or something like that. So, but I was still so like kind of scared, I guess, just kind of like, because it always been my crunch. No matter what, I knew I had a job that I can fall back on, like for sure, checks coming in every 2 weeks. Hair is good money. Like, me actually doing hair is very great money. I make money from it. But one of my issues, which a lot of hairstylists probably deal with this, or just anybody in the service in general, but something that I had to learn was, girl, you have a spending problem. Like, stop spending all your damn money so quick. Like, because I made money so quick, I would go like, spend it, baby. Let me go ahead and get like my little random luncheon at Moxie's midday on a weekday, or just like anything like that, like going shopping, like just online shopping, just constantly just like spending money. Like, my bills were always paid, but all the like I would just literally just spend, and I'd be like, oh no, I'm gonna make it back. But that's something that I'm learning right now and I'm adjusting to, because most definitely not being full-time at a job to where money is coming in every 2 weeks have most definitely, baby, let me see that my spending habits are unhealthy. And it was just like a realization of like, okay, sis, you have your apartment rent, you have rent at your hair studio, not including bills, not including providing like food inside your household, cleaning supplies, just all, like, I got a kid, so buying him stuff, and just like all those things, of just being 100% full-time entrepreneur. It didn't hit me until it hit me, and I was just like, oh shit, we gotta back some things up or whatever. But anyway, back to the original story. Like, my job is now like mandating, like, you gotta have the first vaccine, the first shot by February 14th, and the next one after like March something. And I personally knew that I didn't want to get it. I don't want to get it. It's my choice, right? But they have every right to, I guess, do whatever they doing over there. I already said that, I'm gonna go ahead and leave, but I was like, when I woke up, and then my boss had texted me about it yesterday and I never responded. She texted me again today, and I'm just like, girl, just cut off the band-aid. I'm not getting it, and I'm not going back. I'm not going back. Like, me going up there like one day out the week anyway wasn't really doing anything financially for me. Like, just cut off the band-aid. And of course, I'm not telling anybody to get inside of a financial bind or become in debt just because, you like, I'm about to just try it. But sometimes you have to take risks. Calculate those risks now. Like, don't just jump into something and then just be out here broke. Most definitely if you also have kids, because that can be a scary situation. I don't care about struggling myself, but I just don't want my son to ever have to deal with the consequences of struggling just because I'm trying to be out here constantly trying to chase after my dreams and whatnot. But I'm happy and I feel free. Like, I felt free when I first left full-time, because that job really did start to put like a toll on me, like emotionally and mentally, y'all. Oh shit, mentally that job was fucking me up. God damn. Oh, and it was a psych hospital, so I was really just like, oh, I needed to get the fuck away. But I just felt like, I remember when I first left and I was gone for like some months, and then I ended up coming back, I was like, damn, I feel so at peace. And then every time I go back, I noticed like that piece kind of disrupted, but it wasn't as bad because I knew that I'm not here full time. Like I know I'm only here for X amount of many hours that I agreed upon, and then I go home. But the other part was that it's also overnight shift, and my body and my mental and just my everyday life schedule just wasn't accustomed to being somewhere overnight. Like no more. Like I just wasn't accustomed to it. So it just will always throw me off the next day having to like hop back into hair. And now I'm really just at a phase like in my life where I'm just like, fuck that shit. Do what the fuck you want to do, okay? Like, by any means, you're going to be successful. By any means, shit is going to pop off for you. By any means, you're going to have financial freedom to the fullest extent. By any means, you're going to be able to provide, like, way above you can ever even imagine. Like, I personally really do believe that. I personally really know that. I know that I have God on my side. I know that God has blessed my business, and he's going to continue to bless my business. Just don't be so scared and just jump out there and do it. The worst thing that can happen is that it don't work out, and then bitch, go get another job. Which I know that's not about to happen to me, but I'm just speaking to y'all, okay? But like, this is just a message to you to go out and do what it is that you want to do. Like if you have a business, go full flesh in it. Like if you have ideas, act on them. Like don't be so scared, because I can even be in my head sometimes and really just overthinking things, and I overthink my way out of a situation that really could have been a blessing or an opportunity for me, but I was thinking too much. I was too much in my head. Sometimes just go for it. You really never know your full ability, your full strength, like just all that you can really do until you just really jump out there and get in that water and then see that it's not that scary at all. So what's today's date? Today is 1/31/2022. One day I'm gonna come back with a video. I'm gonna actually give myself a deadline, because a goal is not a goal until it has a deadline on it. So I'm giving myself 3 months. 3 months, I'm telling y'all, I'm not gonna be employed by no company whatsoever besides myself. Gorgeous Her Hair. Follow me on Instagram. But yeah, in 3 months, a financial situation is going to be way different. I'm going to be bringing in, because I actually bring in a good amount a month already. But my goal is really $10,000 months, just strictly from the business, not including no other job or anything like that. So I'm going to come back to y'all in 3 months. We got February, March, April. I'm going to come back to y'all the end of April, and we gonna see. And this is like honest hour, okay? This is on an hour. What the fuck is that? Honest hour, bitch. Learn how to talk. This is honest hour, okay? So yeah, I want to connect with y'all. I want you guys, like, let's get through this journey together. I know it seems scary and all that, but we got this. We can do this. Like for me, I pushed the whole baby out of me, okay? That was tough. Like, I got this. I know it's gonna be scary and everything, but you can do this, girl. You're smart. You're very much a visionary. Like, you a hustler. You most definitely be getting out there and getting it. You're not scared to take a risk. So just jump out there and just do it. And I want you guys to be here along the way with me, okay? So don't judge me. Don't criticize me. I'm most definitely here for a little advice and things like that. But understand that this is my journey and you got your journey, and we about to just do it, okay? Love y'all. I'm gonna talk to y'all later.